If you really knew me, you would agree with me in saying, I don't really care about views on YouTube. No. I've been making a video every day for over 2 years, and if the views really mattered, then honestly, I would not still be doing it. But they don't. It's about connecting with people and understanding them. But when something, in my opinion, should get views, doesn't get views, and all the metrics are there for it to get views, and it doesn't, it does perplex me quite a lot. And it makes me think, how on earth does this shit really work? I'm not just being like, oh, the YouTube algorithm is bad and it doesn't help me. I know, actually, today, that is weird. I just thought about that and being like, I'm actually talking about the YouTube algorithm. Blue shirt kid again, alright? I'm on that. I'm thinking about this. Because I put up a video a couple days ago. The video was about a topic which is sort of, you know, blowing up on the interwebs right now, about Lily Sings and her incredible return and success story of her talent and her hard work. Hard work, yes. Talent, questionable. Yeah, so she got a second season, and that's what the video was about. I think it was a pretty good video. I think it hit a lot of points, and I just don't understand what constitutes a good video in YouTube's eyes. It was like 15 minutes long. We talked a lot, and I thought it actually turned out to be a pretty good video. Now, it only had 200 views as of right now. So from that, you would not think it's probably very good because it doesn't have a lot of viewership. But when I dug into the numbers, and I very rarely do this, but I did it with this one, and then I compared it to other videos that have done well and badly, and I don't understand why this video hasn't got more views. Because I looked at number one. Number one of the biggest factors as to whether a video will do well or not is the watch time. And most YouTubers will want between like a 3 to 5 minute watch time. 3.5 to 5 minute watch time. That's a good watch time for most big YouTubers. My average watch time is between 3 and 3.5 minutes most of the time. So it's fine. It could be better, but it's what it is. But for this video, the watch time is nigh on 7 minutes. 6 minutes 56 seconds. That's a lot. That's a very big watch time. Like, most people would be incredibly pleased with 6 minutes 56 seconds watch time, from the stuff I've read at least. I'm sure some people would say that's trash. Fine. But from what I've read, 7 minute watch time is very, very good and will help you with the YouTube algorithm. So that's factor one, which made me think that's a bit weird, because that was a much higher watch time than most of my videos. If you compare it to my normal average, yeah, it is significantly, almost double my average watch time. Obviously, it's a 15-minute long video, so most of my videos are about 10 minutes long, 9 to 10 minutes long, so it is going to be inherently smaller there, because they've watched less of a proportion of the video potentially, but they've watched more of the video numerically. Like, it's weird how it works, but that's just that one metric. But then you looked at on engagement, and it got a pretty good amount of likes, like over 20 likes for 200 views, which is pretty solid. It got a handful of comments as well, which I just replied to. So I don't understand, especially with the engagement as well, why it wouldn't have got more views, and more people wouldn't have seen it. But the one which has informed me more recently than it has before was click-through rate. I didn't realize how important it was, but apparently it actually has a pretty big impact on your channel. And apparently, according to my data, my average click-through rate is between 3 and 5%. 5% on a good video, and on a video that does relatively well, and, you know, 2% on a video that does badly, and probably 3% on average. I don't know how good or bad that is, honestly. I'm not sure how, in the scale of YouTube, what's good and what's bad with that specific metric. But the click-through rate for this video was 9%. Now, that is significantly, markedly higher than most of the videos I've made over the past, probably couple months, month and a half. And with that metric alone, it makes me wonder what I need to do to make YouTube, like, export my video out to people. Because all those metrics there would lead, in my opinion, to say, oh, well, User engagement is up, comments and likes, no dislikes, even dislikes, I guess that's user engagement, but none of them. Average view duration is up, so more people are watching the video more. People are staying on the video for longer, which is good. And the click-through rate is surprisingly high for my channel. So all those things are there for me to say it should be a well-viewed video. And it's not about like me being like, it should have 250,000 views. It's not about that. It's really not. It's more just having the ability to understand what works and what doesn't. And from this case, it seems like everything was there for it to work. A topic which is on the YouTubes right now and sort of having some type of renaissance, which is Lily Singh's talent, questionable. A decent thumbnail. It's not the best thumbnail in the world, but it's fine. Very clear with the title and with the thumbnail and all the metrics being good. And with all those things, it still didn't lead to a result. It gets me a bit confused as to what you need to do to have a video be successful. And I say successful in air quotes because success is relative, right? If a video has, you know, 2,000, 3,000 views within a day, for me, that's actually a very, very successful video, when that does happen very rarely. And if a video has a couple hundred views, it's fine. I don't mind. Some of my videos have like 40 views on them still. It's what it is. I can't change it, all right? It's just being able to be able to understand the rubric properly and try and progress from that to be able to make content that not only I like, but will help progress the channel. So YouTube, I don't know how this works, and this is coming from a legitimate blue shirt kid. The YouTube algorithm is just, I don't know. I don't know how it applies itself. I don't know what exactly is necessary to get it to like focus a little bit and to understand if all the metrics seem to be good on this sample size, then you should be put in front of more people. But I don't know. I really don't. So that's what I had to say. It's just odd seeing exactly why videos get views and some don't. Even the CPM is pretty good on it. And I make no money from YouTube, practically. But the CPM is really high, like $6, which is not a small amount. But it has 200 views, so you can do the math there to figure out exactly how much I made. But yeah, YouTube, if you could like figure this stuff out and actually help people understand what makes a video pop and what doesn't, because I think you're trying to do that. You're trying to improve the relationship creators have with the platform and with creating content. But I don't think you've done it 100%, you know, mucho gusto yet. It's not there. And I think that's something which probably could be worked on, especially from a small creator's point of view. But even larger creators don't understand exactly how the algorithm works. And then they're basically constantly trying to figure out what's the best thing to do, even what time to upload during the day, what days are best for them to upload. I know I make a video every single day, but some people don't. Most people don't. Most people are sane and have rational thought. So they don't post a video every day. But yeah, if it could be like a bit clearer as to what you exactly need to do to have a video pop a little bit more, that would be great. That would be helpful. It would be. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel down there. If you didn't, then YouTube will come after you. But they're going to be mute. They're going to be on mute like they are with practically everything. They're going to be like, nope, you're not allowed to speak. Nope, you're not allowed to speak. Who? 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 You go against what? What's going on? I'm going to just call that there. No need for that. You don't want that. You really don't, so just subscribe anyway to avoid that. Now, I've been NarendraTheComic. I have. My hair is all poofy. I've been NarendraTheComic. You've been great, and I'll see you next time. That's tomorrow. If you don't know, make a video every single day. I said it once. I'll say it again. I might even say it again. Make a video every single day. Been doing it for over 2 years now. 2 years. 2 years, lads. All right? I'm still going, though. Because, as I said, it's not about the views. It's about the subscribers. It's about the connection. And I'm all for that. So, 2 years, been doing it. And we ain't stopping until we get to 10,000 1,000 subscribers. So subscribe. That would be phenomenal. Like AJ Styles would say. Phenomenal forearm. Phenomenal elbow. I'll give it all. I'll give it all. I'll give the full arm. I'll give the phenomenal arm. So just do subscribe. That would be really great. And remember to come back again tomorrow for some more quality shitty content, because I produce that stuff very consistently. It might not be every day, you know, it might sometimes be actual shit, but on most days there's quality shitty content here, and I know some of you are here for it, and some of you are just like, who is this mug? So I'll see you tomorrow, because I will be here, because I'm never not here. Hashtag never not here. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Skadoosh.